Welcome back to another Guardian Tales video. So, we are taking a look at Orbital Lift, level 300. Let's see what we can do. Do I want Karina here? Let's try Aoba. I haven't tried this in a while, so I don't remember how exactly we did or whatever. Also, I think I should have Marina because she has a better weapon skill at the front. We'll see how this goes. But yeah, I don't really remember how we did last time. I think it was just a complete blowout. And apparently we tried a bunch of different compositions. Let's swap her there because she will do water against the fires, and I'll keep Marina away from those earth folks. And let's just do that. Pretty straightforward. But once we beat 225, I think we went all the way up to 275, and then I had to swap around a little bit. I don't remember exactly what I did, but I had to swap some stuff around. Yay, we got heal skills going out to make it work for 275, and then after 275, I was completely able, please get some more healing out. Oh, Ogma does fall. I was completely able to sweep all the way up to 300, and then hero. That was actually not a bad run. I got a little bit optimistic there for a minute, but Ogma fell. Ogma's still missing 9% defense from his complete full awakening, but I'm waiting on legendary awakening stones, which take forever, so I don't see me being able to get those in the foreseeable future. But let's try a couple runs here. I'll do like maybe 2 more, and then we'll jump into Havenhold Tower and see if we can get any progress going there. But let's try this again. As far as other options, I could take Aoba out and put in Eugene, but there you go, Ogma dying again. But I don't really think that will help. Aoba got some pretty sizable heals in the last run. This one not so much, but she held her own. Yeah, that was a bad run. Everything the same, the RNG completely chews on you. So let's try one more time. See if there's anything productive here. But like I said, we could put in Eugene, but I don't think that's going to be a really good pick. I mean, there is one of the heroes is dark. Can't click on the enemies to see what's what. I think she is immune to ranged. I know 2 of the heroes are dark, so having a fire hero would actually be pretty good, but we don't really have any of that. Speaking of fire heroes, the new hero that is coming to the game, the new 3-star, is a fire support hero, and all the conjectures based on Google translating Korean into English, and so there might be some errors, but it looks like she has a chain skill that does a massive AoE heal like Aoba, but it gives a 20% crit chance buff to the team. Come on, Ogma, stay alive, buddy. More chain skills going out, more heals going out. Whew, we just took massive damage there. That was scary. That actually killed Marina. This is still playable, but I think the last enemy is ranged immune. Man. Level 79, huh? Level 79. Let's do one more. That was actually pretty good. And then we'll go and get smashed in Havenhold Tower. The issue with Havenhold Tower is mainly an issue of the AI, because sometimes your team just runs into AoE and just dies immediately, and then you end up soloing it, and the bosses have so much health that soloing it just takes forever, so you're bound to get whacked by something. It's a very active fight. But Ogma staying alive. Come on. Chain skills going out. Can we get a heal? Heal's coming in. The heal is too late. Ogma does fall, unfortunately. I feel like I need the Camazone crystals or the Camazone artifacts here to make this happen, but we shall see. We're working on Eugene 5-star again. I don't think she'll fit in here. I think what I'll probably have to do is get Bari on the team, and I know I've been talking about her for a very long time, but someday it'll happen. Also, I have like 350 or more mileage currency, which is the Mercy currency. And apparently in like 2 weeks or 4 weeks or something like that, the game is going to celebrate 100 days of being, launched, I guess. 100 days of being open. and they're going to give a reward pack thing that has a bunch of currencies, and I think it's like 100 mileage, 100 hero crystals, etc., etc. So that might be my ticket to getting Bari finally. Also, when this current banner ends, the next banner is Bari and that new fire hero I was talking about. So pretty exciting stuff. Let's take Eugene off that team. Let's just switch to this one. And let's switch, putting Nari in the top spot because I would rather play her than Marina. I'm pretty sure you could beat this with Marina, but I actually don't like playing Marina. She's super great. She's the strongest hero in the game, etc., etc. But I don't enjoy the Marina style. Other than winning is the Marina style. But we haven't been here in a minute. Let's see how we do. My Ogma is a significant improvement on this one. I think the better strat is to probably go against the Fire Blob and then just kite this guy out. But I've been noticing that this guy, the Snowman, he has been just too slow. That's a mulligan. Y'all don't worry about that. There's fireworks going off outside. For what reason? Who knows? I think it's like, what, Wednesday here? All I know is probably going to make all the dogs in the neighborhood go crazy. So let's go with the other guy. I do have 2 tanks, and you'd think they would be able to keep control of the Snowman guy, but let's move out of that AoE. Let's put the X in the corner. Didn't really do that. You can walk through the white line without taking too much damage. It's not too bad. I mean, I don't even know what hit me there. Wow, this is going to be a bad day. I've had a couple runs where I've gotten them to the second phase and some significant progress, but there is just so much health on these bosses. I can't believe people were killing these bosses when the level cap used to be 66. Now it's 71 and it's still taking forever. Just a long fight, and yeah, that was trash. Let me focus. Let's do one more. If it's a good attempt, we'll keep going. But if I keep playing like trash, I'm probably just gonna go take a nap. Other stuff, I need to look at my inventory. I've been kind of doing inventory favoring the boxes, not the boxes, favoring the book to get book buffs and achievement unlocks and all that kind of stuff. And then the X is gonna come. I tried to put the X up a little bit higher, didn't really happen. But I think it is time to try to figure out the best way to farm magic metal currency. So we'll figure that out. I'll probably end up screwing it up, to be honest. Hey, we get a chain skill. Aoba is dead. I had 2 different attempts a while ago where Aoba made it to the second phase, and it was borderline amazing to have a healer that was actually healing me. Since Aoba's dead, we're probably pretty screwed here. But it is what it is. They keep posting that they're improving the AI of the heroes when they're on your team. But as my team is dead, I guess I'll just take their word for that. More fireworks. Don't worry, totally not gunshots. Totally not. And then we'll put this little X over there. We're doing no damage. That's the issue, though. I'm gonna be. Oh. Also, doesn't help if you run into it. Ugh. I do enjoy the Nari playstyle, man. I gotta say. Woo! It reminds me of playing a bat chat in World of Tanks. Whoa! That was bad. Let's try another one. I'm getting slightly warmed up here. If we get lucky with RNG and Aoba makes it to the second round, we'll have a close match, but it's pretty much that one. If I wasn't filming, every time Aoba died, I would actually just suicide. That would probably be the more time efficient strategy, but we'll be optimistic here and just see how we do. If it was either one of these bosses at once, no big deal, no problem. But it is definitely not that. Try to drop it in the corner. I really don't like how the weapon skills lock you in place for a second. Also, the slowdown mechanic, at first it's a little bit cinematic or whatever, but it makes the gameplay feel less smooth than it should be, because this is a pretty smooth game. Unless you're lagging and doing arena, then it is what it is. That might be too far. Nope, it's okay. Ayoba's still alive, although in saying that, who knows, she might die immediately. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I should be focusing my damage on one guy, but I'm in survival mode, man. Woo. Oh my goodness. Ayoba, baby girl. Toss me a heal. I don't like how they move the chain skills. I feel like the first member of your team should always be in slot 1. All right, we're in phase 2. The second member of your team, their chain skill should always be in slot 2, and then so on. Woo! Oh, sweet goodness gracious, fellas. Ayoba is dead. No. I've done no damage. Don't be fooled. This is not a lot of damage dealt. We're gonna try to drop that somewhere slightly more convenient. Marina, stay alive, baby girl. Oh, I'm totally killing Marina. Ah. Yep, I killed Marina. That's my fault. Get out there. Marina was giving me shields. Oh, I want to finish this. I want to finish this. I hate this. You have so much health, bro. Now running through the white lines is not as cool because I have no sustain. Oh, give me that chain skill. What? I wasn't even standing in a telegraph. I wasn't even standing in a red line telegraph. There was no line there. There was no circle under my feet. The bosses had like a third health. But the problem is I'm splitting my damage on 2 bosses. And I feel like sometimes doing damage is better than just holding it for the other boss. You know, and doing damage all the time. The cooldowns are so low that it wouldn't make sense to just wait and not attack the other boss. But all right, let's hope that Ayoba doesn't die instantly. You know, I'll suicide if she does. If she dies like super stupid early, then I'll just suicide and try to get some decent runs in here. Marina walking into fire. Whoop, 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 whoop. Me also walking into fire. We drop the X decently. I'm probably throwing these projectiles at my team, and their death is probably my fault. So maybe I can do something about this. I need to kill the other guy. Kill the slime. Using the heal skill wasn't necessary. It was definitely not necessary. Oh! Definitely not necessary. Well. Yes, let's throw projectiles at my own team. I just killed Ayoba. We're gonna keep it going. I probably just screwed this entire run by doing that, but woo! No, thank you. It is what it is, fellas. Jeez. And I run into the fire, but that's okay. That's okay. That was an early Ayoba death. I just don't see how I can place those projectiles without just completely taking up the whole space and throwing them at my team. If I'm too close to the enemy, I don't have enough time to react. If I'm close to the wall, then it bounces immediately and splashes and kills you. I don't know. We just got to find a way. I'm going to try to throw all my damage on one of these guys, but for some reason the snowman wants to come over here for no stupid reason. Get away from me. We drop the X. I'm putting projectiles at my whole team. Yeah. It's like every time I moved over, my teammates would move over as well. Maybe a problem is that I have too much melee here. Having the defense from Ogma is actually kind of nice, though. And I feel like Eugene would just die immediately, because it's Eugene. It also feels pretty bad taking out a level 71 for something that's not 71. But that might be the case. I keep telling you guys, I have enough evolution crystals to 5-star Bari if I get her, and then all of my awakening would go into trying to make that happen. That was horrible. I'm gonna die. All right, one last run. If it's trash, I'll wrap it. But that's not feeling good. We got robbed on that one where there was no telegraph and I got hit by a projectile. That was complete garbage. No telegraph into the field. I don't know, we probably frame dropped a couple there and then it didn't show up and we just got killed. Feels bad, man. All right, let's do it. Stay alive, Aoba. But I've tried this with and without the defense from, I can't see anything. The visual noise on the screen is way too much. Gonna try to drop that in the corner, didn't make it. I could be placing these bosses better, but you know what it is. Ooh, I'm stuck. Beautiful heal from Aoba, but it wasn't enough. We got hit with a projectile. All right, last one. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it today. Here we go, boys. If Eva, Idle Eva, if she had good AI, it would be fun to have her on the team, because what I really need, the heals are amazing from AO, but what I really need is a DPS increase. That would be the dream. To make this fight not take 5 hours would be pretty amazing. Get out of there. There we go. We plant. Survival mode. AO is super low. Hopefully I didn't kill her by doing that. We're trying to get the heal off. Hey, the chain skill locations keep moving and Aoba is dead. But like I said, there is no reason for the chain skill icons to move. The first member of your party should always be in the first slot. The second member should be in the second slot, and so on. Moving around the chain skill icons is bad design. Because the thing is, you don't want your players to be staring at their user interface. You want them to be pretty familiar with the user interface. I couldn't move out of that because frame dropped. You want them to be familiar enough that they know where everything is. They don't need to stare at their user interface. They can actually stare at the screen and see what these bosses are doing. Woo! Here we get there. All right. I know. It's one more. But very interesting. The new 3-star healers come to the game. I'm not going to jump on the fire hero. If I get her, great. If I don't get her, it's whatever. I think that we're going to see a wave of new 3-star heroes coming into the game. And typically when they do something like that, when there's a new wave of something, they don't put the best first. Because if you put the absolute best healer first, everybody buys it. And then you're kind of done. No one's going to buy the next healers because they're like, why would I get the next one? I have the best one in the game. So is she going to be good? Yeah, sure. Oh, let's just suicide here real quick. Hey, it was dead. We're not going to count that. But that's my theory. I've seen it in all these games. They don't put the best thing first, because if they did put the best thing first, everybody just gets that. And then if they put any healers after it, everyone's just like, yeah, you know what, I'm good. I'm just going to focus on this one right here. Also, Fire Team is very, very lacking. I can't think of any 2-star heroes that I care about on Fire Team. Some people like Dolph, but I think that's just a meme. Vish is cool. Plitvice is good in PvE, I'm told, because she's got a lot of sustain. Is Aoba going to die right now for no reason? Is that what's going down? So a fire hero, meh, it's whatever. Some people are like, but in Colosseum, what if she's, yeah, all right, well, what if she's good? It's okay. Everybody has Marina on their team, and I hear Water does pretty well against fire heroes and all that kind of stuff. Also, Colosseum damage is so high and so fast, you'd have to have nutty healing to really make an impact. That's why a lot of people don't run a healer there. And I'm even considering not running a healer here because mine keeps dying instantly. Oh my goodness. So But yeah, the fire team's getting some love, which is deserved. That was trash. One more. The fire team's getting some love, which is deserved, and Earth team is currently the strongest team in PvE and PvP right now, so I don't mind it, and I'm still going full speed ahead if I get a Bari, even though they're getting some fire love, and fire is the counter. I'm not worried about that at all. Only thing that would slow me down on Bari is if they came out with some other even better ranged DPS. Which probably not going to happen. I feel like they're trying to move away from the ranged meta. Oh, Aoba's going to die. I'm apparently going to die too. Can we get the heal in time? Yes, we can. Almost felt like I was lagging out there. It's interesting. Just a couple frame drop, and the whole thing just feels really, really bad. Whereas, and I feel like other games, you could lag significantly, and it's okay. We did lose Augment there. That sucks. I was almost not able to move out of that. Putting the X right in the middle, exactly in the worst possible place. Yeah. Ooh, we get a heal from Aoba. We're shooting off into nowhere. We're not close enough to get targeting. Aoba's hanging on. Aoba. Marina does fall right there. And I think Aoba's going to be next. But she did her best, man. She did her best. Bop, bop, bop. Woo. Bros, come on. Oh my goodness, chain skills. We could do something with this. And then all my complaining will be worth it. I thought the fire dude only leapt around like that. I didn't know that he would just move. We are in phase 2. We get chain skills going. I'm almost stuck there. Please move. Please move. Dude, Aoba. She's coming through. Oof. More chain skills. Oh my freaking goodness. We killed one. He's probably going to go Super Saiyan mode. Whoa. Yeah, that's new. We're going to run out of free real estate, boys. Oh, chain skills. Come on, baby girl. Up. It's not in time. It's okay. Free me from level 45. Whoever made it to this far in the video, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for AOBing it for me. That was difficult to say. Oh, he's doing crazy things. Sweet goodness gracious. Chain skills going up. Please don't lock me into some skill shot. Aoba's still alive. I thought he was going to interrupt my weapon skill. No, thank you. Holy smokes. I'm so happy I filmed that. I'm never doing that again. But with it being so horrible, so difficult, you actually get a sense of accomplishment. Holy smokes. Aoba came through. See, if you can just RNG until your healer doesn't die in the first couple attacks, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I got a +1 weapon on Nari, and that's pretty much it. She's fully awakened. She's 71. A gold pocket watch. Do I care about that? I don't know. Doesn't matter. No. Oh, as always, I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.